What's up? What's up? What's up? Let's
What's
see.
up,
Who's first?
everybody?
Who's first?
Probably going to be Danish or Frank.
Probably, yeah. Jeff here. All right.
Oh,
Team Gank Racing representing.
Jeff for the win.
Yeah. Hey, Jeff, guess what I got for us? Seeing as it's pretty much you, me, and Wes. But I got these for the event. Let me switch over so I can see them.
What's up, Dalton? How you doing? I think Dalton and Jeff were first.
Why am I not?
Dalton, you're always here to shit on us, but you're never successful because we still have the little shit frame. I mean, the little deuce frame. I mean, the little shit frame. Matt, you're giving me that look. What's going on?
I may have to go black for a second. Hold on.
So, while we're waiting on that, I am going to pull up a video that I found very fun. Let me see if I can find it. 3. Here we go. Bingo. So, guys, I don't know. You guys ever?
There we go. Can you hear me?
You got it?
Yep. Can you hear? I think so. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah.
Awesome. So those are the new stickers. I got from Banff Decals. Thank you, Nate.
Nice.
I short notice messaged him and we weren't going to have time to get him out. So D-Rec is going to be bringing them out to IO personally.
Dude, D-Rec is awesome. Like, every time I've ever had to deal with Pyro or talk to Nate and D-Rec or anything, D-Rec has always been the coolest dude ever. And like if I have an issue, even if he can't solve it, he'll be like, here's $10 or here's $20 for the of a Pyro gift card, you know? Like, he's always fucking down, and he's always just so helpful every time. So I love that guy. They're a great team too.
Oh, Jeff's coming in on Tuesday. I didn't think you were going to make it till Saturday. It was my understanding you were driving from like Kansas, or I can't fucking remember.
He's driving from fucking Florida, dude.
Oh, I thought he had a rental car and plane tickets to go to like Kentucky, I think it was. And that he was going to drive the rental car from Kentucky, but dude, let me know what time Tuesday, because the way things are going, I'm so fucking tired. Zach and I have been going, and fucking Gil Coronado's been a huge help.
Yeah, I saw those pictures of Gil there.
Dude, he did 3 builds for me.
Nice.
So he built the Cinehex, and he built the let's see what we got here.
That's the you gotta see this. You ready?
Yep.
Gonna happen if we don't get it this morning.
So this is Dude Perfect. I don't know who's watches Dude Perfect's channel, but they're fun as hell. They're wakeboarding behind a bunch of RC boats. So they've managed to bind all these together, and they're starting the tow to get it up to speed. And yeah, they're legit wakeboarding behind RC boats.
He's doing it!
This is my next challenge, boys. I want TJ Williams, if you were watching, I need a few RC boats from Horizon right now. I have an idea. I mean, sorry, I just thought everybody would enjoy that. All right, let's see.
I may have
Mr. Burns look on his face.
had. So I got to figure out what my son did with them, but yes, I did. Got it. It came with a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, here they are. Hi, Tommy. Y'all don't even realize, man. I've just been going and going and going. So, Nemesis Micros came in. 3-inch. Absolutely perfect in every way.
That's so gorgeous, man.
Super happy how they came out. This is one with 25 mil standoffs. The 3.5 and 4-inch. There's going to be a couple week delay on those. I need to make an adjustment to the top plate, so I sent that off to the cutter. I'm waiting on a quote for that. So that's only on the 3.5 and the 4-inch. So there'll be a couple week delay on that. Hopefully, after I get back, the week after I get back from IO. The Skya Cinehex is flipping awesome. Gil's super excited to use it, but he actually is going to use my original Skya. He's got a commercial shoot next week, and I was like, man, that's kind of crummy timing because I wanted to bring them both to IO. And he's like, yeah, I know, but he goes, so he's like, well, how about I build you this new one? So he built me the Skya Cinehex, and as you can see, there is tons of room for all of the prop guards. The battery location, I added this much to the back plate so we could shift that battery weight all the way to the back to offset the weight of the GoPro. The rear motors are now perfectly in line with the front motors, and I moved these out, just the middle motors out just a hair for to make them perfectly centered on the flight controller. If you use this the middle stack, this thing is going to be fucking awesome. I can't wait to go rip it. So we got it all hooked up. I have to flash Betaflight, the new version of Betaflight, and then transfer Gil's PIDs over.
Yeah.
Because he tuned the other Skya while he was using it for his commercial. Now, if you wanted kind of a quick comparison between the two, I don't have the original one completely assembled because he took it for the commercial shoot. So
yeah.
But so this one here is the original, and I actually had to trim the ducts to be able to fit because my motors were so tall that if I did what Dan did and staggered them, that the propeller hit the duct or hit the prop.
Yeah.
So, new Skya Cinehex. And I do have a Hero 9 mount for it to take with me. The Mutiny HDV2 in all of its completeness. All of your guys' feedback, everything that you guys asked for me to make adjustments to, have been fixed. One thing I will say, And I can't believe in the 20 frames that went out that nobody noticed this. I guess so if you look, the middle standoffs towards the rear are pretty close to that stack. So if you get a rectangular 4-in-1 ESC, you're going to have to turn it sideways to make it fit. Other than that, everything is beautiful. The Mutiny V2, the updated version of the Mutiny. I went through. The only complaints that I had on this frame was that the standoffs were an integral part of the arm locking mechanism. As you can see, we now have 8 riv nuts, and the standoffs have been moved forward and backwards by 10 millimeters. I did have to make the front end 10 millimeters longer to do that, and the back end. So we still got plenty of room for the Caddx Vista unit back here. But there's your new Mutiny, guys. So I'm working on. I'm going to talk to Troy, and I also need to try to get my laser set up. But I'm gonna get some neoprene type foam battery pads going here pretty soon. So the 3.5 and the 4-inch, they look pretty awesome. Give me a sec. I'll go get the base plate. I don't have the top plate, but I'll get the base plate.
What's up, y'all? Who we got in here? We got Josh Bishop, stoked for IO. Myopic, how you doing, buddy? Sorry, guys, got a build going on. I'm trying not to fuck it all up. So what's everybody up to? What are you guys building? For Rob.
There they are. Okay. So, kind of like the 3-inch Nemesis HD Micro, where I intended to make it a 2.5 inch. I had zero plans of making it a 3-inch. I just got like 3-inch frames cut for me. Turned into the greatest flying little flipping micro freestyle quad I have ever flown.
Damn right, man. I fully agree with that statement too.
It is durable as freaking all get out, and if you can put the 3D print kit on it, the chances of you breaking something. I've had 2. I've sold 160 of these. Sorry,
Yeah.
Of the Nemesis Micro altogether. I have sold 110 of the HD V2s. I have had 2 breakages reported to me out of all those. This son of a bitch is. I know people are going, you bought a plate. No, the bottom plate is great. And I decided to step it up a size. So 3.5 inch. And then just because.
Yeah.
And I got a few of them. And so the 3.5 and the 4-inch, the reason I I don't have the top plate for it is because I lengthened the top plate. You can see here that the front and the back are, not a whole lot longer, but to give you a little more space in the back, if you're using a diamond stack, I noticed that there was, running out of space. So, but 3, 3.5, and 4-inch. The 4-inch, I did go with a 4mm bottom plate on, just because the arms were getting a little bit long. So, you know me, I like to keep you guys happy and keep my frames durable.
Yeah.
If it's any indicator of how durable my frames are, I have a plethora of Mutiny V1 arms that are going to go on sale here shortly. So, yeah. Because
vouch, dude, because I beat the shit out of your frames, and they keep coming back for more.
Yeah, they're like I said, I designed them because I wanted tough frames for me. Oh, Myopic's bringing fresh micro V2s to IO for the micro track and maybe for the freestyle track. Not sure how the night flying is, but I've got those epic fly. Night flying is it's guerrilla warfare out there. Put it that way. You cannot fly anywhere near the World Cup track or the Tiny Whoop tent because they're going to be doing Tiny Whoop races and stuff like that. So we can't have any video systems anywhere near that area. But LED wing flying, LED quad flying does happen. But like I said, it's guerrilla style. So everybody's supposed to keep it below 25 milliwatts the whole time that they're there, including after hours. So it may not be terrible. I'm gonna be hooking. I'm gonna be building a wing while I'm there. I don't know. I'm putting a lot on myself because I still have 30 some odd quads to put freaking press nuts in. So that'll be cool. DJ. Well, we're supposed to keep the power levels low the whole time we're there. So, let's see who else joined the chat here. We got All Day I Dream of FPV. What's up, my buddy? Benjamin, I didn't say hi to you, man. Hi,
up,
welcome to the stream. Jay, hi, Drone 69 FPV, aka Master Roshi FPV, longest FPV name in history. Welcome to the stream, buddy. Josh Bishop, what's going on, man? I can't wait to see you at I.O. Heck yeah, I can't wait. That's going to be fucking awesome. Glad to see you're still kicking. Haven't seen a lot of Facebook posts from you or anything lately. But yeah, man, I.O. is going to be a blast. I have blisters on my fingers from inserting your press nuts in the frame. I was told by 3 people.
Blisters on me fingers.
I was told by 3 different people that I should allow you guys to install your own press nuts. That's not how I roll. Actually, they are kind of. I made the exact same size as the press nuts, so you have to be very careful inserting them, or it could chew up the carbon and they don't stick. So I do it for you, so you don't have to worry about that. But yes, that does take considerable amount of time. I was timing myself earlier. I started out at 6 minutes per frame for 8 press nuts, and by the time I was done, I packaged 20 of the Mutiny HD V2s. I was down to about just shy of 4 minutes a frame. So definitely getting faster. But 32 more frames to go. But all the Skyas are packaged. All of the 60 some odd Nemesis Micro HDs I'm taking.
Nice.
Let's see, dozen or so brand new Asp racers. I've only got 12 of the Mutiny V2s. The Mutiny HD V2s I've got 34 of. So I'm trying to figure out how to do this, because I want some frames to sell there, and I know so the guys that I know that have been waiting on frames for a long time, I'm gonna be getting in contact with you, and I will be setting aside frames for you, one each of the Mutiny V2 right now. If you want to buy a Mutiny HD V2, that's fine. Because I shorted myself on the Mutiny V2, not intentionally. So, but I'm gonna, as soon as I get back from IO, I'm placing another order, because I need to, for because West Coast Throwdown's coming up in 2 months. The hell did I get myself into, Dan?
I have no idea, man.
I'm like, I think I, jumped in feet first and didn't check. But no, it's
Yeah.
gonna be a blast. It's just a lot of work this whole week, and I know it's gonna be a lot of work next whole week. Zachary's 4 days in a row. He's come in at like 9 o'clock. What'd you eat today? I'm like, nothing. Just
Yeah.
living off of like water and 5-hour energy.
Peanut butter and jellies for me, man.
Occasionally, I'll have one of these generic ass apple sodas.
Yeah, those are gross.
And it's not because I'm a cheapskate. It's because it tastes better than the El Manzana or whatever the heck it is that the Pepsi or them has.
Yeah.
What's going on, Shelby?
What up, Shelby?
I see you out in California. I guess you're not gonna make it back to Indiana, huh? So Gil said that the 2 racers that he worked on for me are going to be the fastest. So hold on.
He promised too.
Yeah, he's fastest solders in the West, my buddy. So, and it was funny because I was like, "Hey, you want to build me a 6S quad?" And I hand him all the parts, and I pointed out the one frame that I had that had a dead ESC on it, and he just started replacing that one, and he built it all up, and I was like, "Oh shit, those are the 4S motors." So I didn't give him the new motors, but that's okay because I have another 6S stack.
So you didn't pay him the $12 you promised?
He got free rental fees on the for the Sky for his commercial shoot last week. So that, trust me, that was worth more than me paying him $100.
Oh, 100%. I agree.
Well, I mean, value wise for him too, because
Yeah.
But it was super awesome to come over 2 days in a row. I know his girlfriend probably wasn't happy because he was over here today because I think they were supposed to do something. But thank you very much, Gil. Appreciate it a lot. And tell your girlfriend I'm sorry.
She's been watching, waiting for you to say that.
I don't even know if Gil's watching.
He's probably had an embargo on his mat time for the day.
Yeah, I was going to say he's probably not watching and paying attention to his girlfriend, if he's smart.
Right?
So Dalton, and this is partially my preference, but I made the holes for the press nuts the exact same size as the sleeve for the press nut, the part that goes in.
Hey, Private Island.
I had a test. I had one frame test cut where I added an extra 1/10 of a millimeter, and it just made them fall out. I don't want them to fall out before they get to it. So yeah, I wish there was a way. I'm sure there is. Um, I could make an aluminum die or something. Drone worship. I ate so much cake, I'm pretty sure my man titties are lactating dairy product.
Yep, that sounds about right, especially from Dan.
Oh, thank you. I needed that laugh. All Dad Drew FPV says 200-mile off-road racing in 2 weeks. Can't wait to chase some trucks again. That sounds like a blast, dude. Hey, maybe you should get one of these Mutiny HD V2s. I heard they're good at chasing stuff and they're durable.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug.
So, but don't ask. Marcel Roberts had 2 go missing, but not by any fault of the frame. So somewhere up in Canada, there's 2 gank frames fully built, rocking around, probably with some decent SD card footage on it.
We would hope.
Marcel messaged me the other day, and he's like, "Yeah," he goes, "I lost the other gank," and I'm like, "Ah, damn it."
Dude, did you hear that Curtis lost the Nemesis OG?
Oh, did he?
No. Yeah, he lost video partway through the flying near his house and hasn't found it in the woods yet. So he thinks it might be hanging up in a tree somewhere.
Oh. Yeah, and Dalton, I had some experiences with the stingy frame and the press nuts on it, where they were a pain to get in, and they didn't. Well, the problem I had was the type of press nuts. I think at the time, I think they were using the ones that had the teeth on the outside of the sleeve. So if you actually get it in the hole and you turn it, if it does slip, it's just going to eat the whole freaking hole out. Hey, Dan, Drone Worship says he took your 3-inch baby wasp and smacked Ken Heron's 5-inch around with it at the containers at Rampage. It was hilarious.
I love it. I love it.
Benjamin says his dog gets jealous when I disappear to the drone office. Dude, Nix has been not happy today because I'm playing catch. Like, you guys can't see it, but here, I'll kind of show you. So I have a table set up behind me where I've been assembling everything because Gil was building on my desk. And my desk is a mess. I am not implying that Gil made a mess on my desk. My desk was already a mess when Gil showed up. I cleared off a clean, tiny
Way to
area.
throw Gil under the bus there, Matt.
No, I said it's not him. I had to clear off.
God, Gil, are you hearing this?
That's all right. So, but anyway, I told him my goal is to bother him enough to where he's going to start flying again.
We'll see how that works out.
Yeah. I keep telling him, I says, you know what, man? I says, there's plenty of people out there that have a girlfriend and still fly drones. They are not mutually exclusive. You can have a girlfriend and fly drones.
It's hard, but it's doable.
So it's hard to have a girlfriend and be a professional racer, I imagine, traveling all over.
Hard to have a girlfriend and end sentence there.
You know, I wouldn't know. I hadn't had one of those in a while. So I haven't had to stress it.
Dan says it's all Gil's fault. Blame Gil from now on. Done.
No, don't blame Gil. Of Who we got?
No, we're not blaming Gil. Gil knows he has a special place in our hearts.
No way. What? Dude, Newson's just put up a post 7 minutes ago. I'm ready to cry. Some effing how my Gank Nemesis 3-inch with HD0 is missing. I can't afford this, blah, blah, blah. I might give up.
God damn.
Hopefully he'll find it.
Like, where would it go missing? Did he like crash it, or is it?
I don't know. I don't know if he left it in his car and somebody snagged it or something. I'm not sure. No bueno. Ooh, carrot cake. That sounds good. Now, drone worship, before you go. Carrot cake, raisins or no raisins? No? Oh, he already left. I like raisins in my carrot cake. But I also like to see the carrot. I like enough carrot in there that I can see the carrot.
All right.
Also, I like zucchini bread. Zucchini bread that my grandma used to make. And banana bread. So what are you guys doing next week? Working while I'm going to be partying my ass off? Anybody here that's going besides Myopic? I know he's going. Oh, Props Off is going.
He is?
Yeah, dude, he's running some events up there. He's going to be doing the X Class / rookie track, I think it is.
Damn. Was not expecting that.
I have had banana bread French toast, Ben. One of the best things I've ever had, the best way so recently that we've had, my son got a waffle maker, and
Right.
being in Texas, we get the Texas toast, the thick toast, and we batter it up like a French toast, and we put it in the waffle maker so it's got crispy everywhere, and it turns out really good.
So Matt, what do you have for sale at I/O? Like, how many frames in total are you bringing to I/O to sell?
I am bringing a total of 34 Mutiny HD V2s. I am bringing probably 9 of the Mutiny V2s, 60 some odd Nemesis Micro 3-inches.
Right.
Let's see, 20 or so of the Skya Cinehex, 20 or so of the regular Hex. Plus I'll make, and then I think I've got 6 of the OG Nemesis.
How many frames did you sell last year?
I've still got some Pixies that I have to package up too. But
How many frames did you sell last year?
last year I didn't sell a whole lot, to be honest. I think I sold like 10.
Now I do know a lot of racers that are going that have been commenting and eyeing your frames recently, like Piefly and Mason's been liking stuff, and
I think Mason's got his own frame.
He does, probably. What's up, Razman?
But I've also got that new race frame that I couldn't get done in time. I was trying. How many new frames or adjusted frames did I have this time? Fuck.
Right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, what's up, Razman? How you doing? Yeah, thank you. I probably won't be leaving for the road trip till evening-ish. I like to drive at night. Well, sorry, I like I'd like not having all the fucking traffic of daytime. Just keep.
He likes to make his son drive at night.
No, I drive. I drove 100% last time, and all the trip out to California. He just kind of sat in the passenger seat. He offered to drive plenty. I don't know.
As Damon Wayans once said, "Homie, don't play that."
No, it's not that. I have trouble sleeping in a car, so it's pointless. Might as well be driving.
That's a legit reason. I'll give you that. So let's see. I got 2 ELRS.
But I mean, it's only 16 hours, really. Maybe a little faster if I heavy foot it.
Accurate, yeah. I'm gonna keep soldering in a minute and gonna do a couple of things. Whoa. So let's see. Ooh, banana bread French toast. That sounds delicious. Sorry guys, I've been slacking on the comments.
You have to make a what do you call it? A fluffy banana bread. If you add too much banana mush, it is very difficult. It doesn't quite taste the same, I guess. Oh my god! Yeah, my right shoulder from being over the bench and tightening on these freaking screws. I'm freaking pooped, man. And I still got more shit to do tonight, and then more shit to do in the morning. I'm probably going to end up packaging some of the frames at I.O. I want to get all the press nuts installed, and then I don't know. Once I get the press nuts are the long part. So once I get those installed, it's all downhill from there. Takes me twice as long to install 8 press nuts as it does to package the rest of the frame. Actually, 3 times probably. But yeah, we'll see. I hope to. Bernard says he wants another asp, so he'll probably end up getting one from me while he's there. Yeah, everybody, most of the racers there have their own brands that they like, or they fly with their favorite pilot flies, that kind of thing. So. Unfortunately, Wes got time off. I don't think he's gonna be able to make it though. Like most people, the gas prices and money.
I don't know. Like, I definitely would never have been able to make it, like, at all.
Well, yeah, you got kids in school and all that stuff, so that's
like there's no way I would have ever made that.
Mako Reactor is gonna make it.
Ryan's gonna be there.
Yep. So awesome. She was afraid she wasn't going to be able to because of school, because she's a teacher, right? She wasn't sure school was going to be over and all her closing paperwork was going to be able to be done, but apparently she's going to make it. So that is cool. I get to see her and her hubby. And then Kim Fused said they are not going to make it. I guess they went to another event in Detroit this week, and they've been traveling. I think this is 3 weekends in a row or 4 weekends in a row, because they went to Rampage and then they went to Detroit twice. So unfortunately, I won't get to meet them in person. But what's up, Nightmare? How you doing? Oh my gosh! You know those medieval torture racks you see in the movies? I am thoroughly convinced now that those were not originally intended for torture.
No, they were originally intended for torture, but then chiropractors got their hands on them and were like, excellent.
I think it was the other way around. So my theory is that these were used by the knights to help decompress their spine after riding horseback with heavy armor. And that the only place large enough for them to be able to put it, other than, say, the throne room or, King's Chambers, was downstairs near the dungeon. I think the dungeon master saw this thing when the knights were off, crusading or doing their thing, and said, bet you if I give a couple extra cranks on this, I might be useful to torture somebody. I don't know. Stupid theory. I've also got a theory if you freaking take bread and strap it butter side up to the back of a cat and toss it in the air, it'll hover indefinitely. So the cats always land on their feet and bread always lands butter side down. So oh man. Yeah, so part of the reason that the frames aren't online yet is because we are just now getting pictures done. Zach just finished up, I believe, the last pictures that I needed. I don't even have pages for these flipping quads because I didn't know how much they weighed and all that. Ooh. So I got to create the pages for them. I'm trying to figure out how to make sure the people that are not going to IO can get quads too.
What's up, Nightmare?
But right now I am having trouble getting all this stuff. I don't have enough hours. So I'm gonna have to pack some stuff up and do it there. I'm gonna have to edit the website while I'm there. I may do 1 day of ordering, where I'll either ship from IO or I don't even know. I got so much going on. Fuck. I might be able to send Zach to make a shipment, but
hey, Nightmare, did you enjoy that marina video I posted? I saw you actually commented on that one. That was one that that was my little nano hexa that I was showing everybody. That little palm-sized hexa. So yeah, that thing's fun to rip. You got IO, and then WCT is still going on. And if you guys don't know and are looking to go or are in the West Coast area, check out the Quad Cartel page and join that. They are giving away, I think, 2 pilot passes for WCT in one of their giveaways. So if you guys want to do that, and also
now, were they doing pilot passes and camping passes, or just pilot passes?
I'm not sure. You'll have to talk to Aaron or Derek about that, but I'm not sure. So I did see something that makes me very. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Wonder if I screenshotted it. I might have. I do that shit sometimes. It was something about like that Bardwell and its Blunty were talking about. So, and also DJI after sales is no longer working, I guess. So apparently there's been a drop in the V1 and V2 updates and after service, including some customer support and replacements. If I'm correct, I could be very wrong, but that's what I've been hearing, and that not only disappoints me, but makes me glad that I didn't hop on the DJI bandwagon, because I've been really worried about that sort of thing, and I've been talking about that a lot on these shows.
So here's my opinion on that from a business.
They're trying to make it's like Apple. They're trying to make everybody keep up to date so that nothing's backwards compatible again.
No, I don't think it's that so much. I think that some of the stuff that DJI has problems with importing to the United States, I think they're branching that off.
Yes.
So because even their company is, could be sanctioned, but if they want to, if they sell their technology to another company, then maybe that's the way to get it around.
Yeah, but my problem is that my problem mainly is that they just went through a huge marketing thing, getting everybody in our hobby deep into DJI. Like, selling off all their analog shit deep. And now those people are pretty much screwed and have to update to the newest thing, or have to go to the Avatar, or have to go to HD0 or something. I know DJI is also coming out with more FPV systems and all that stuff, and Caddx has Vista still, etc. There's lots of options, but the update, something's going on with the after sales, and they're starting to drop it. So be careful if you're a DJI person.
I mean, do you think it could possibly have just been down?
No, it was. I remember Bardwell and Blunty bringing it up and wondering about it. I just forgot to screenshot that section. I'm slacking on my screenshotting, bro.
Damn it!
Let's see. Next Magnum 2 Pinel.
There you go.
I want like the actual pinout.
Why would you want an actual pinout diagram?
Well, it's showing me like the circuitry schematic without any labels at all. I'm like, that's useful to me. Thanks.
I mean, to be honest, you guys, I'm fond of my analog too. I rarely have issues with analog video. I don't see a lot of the problems that other people see. I mean, fuck, I got some decent looking DVR from Mormon Rock,
Right?
But I do like my analog video. I mean, of course, I'm gonna take high def footage for, posting. Well,
yeah,
for storage on my computer to never post. Because like I ever post, right? But yes, that's the plan.
There we go.
So as you guys know, after you guys get your frames, of course, I don't expect you to sacrifice your frames, but I'm not huge on social media. I'm trying to make it, get a little better at it. I know a lot of the reason that I'm not known a little better is not because my designs suck. It's because I don't like to toot my own horn.
Well, and guys, that's one of the big reasons why I do it, because Matt never touts his own shit, and I love flying his frames. I love how durable they are. I've dealt with your frames for like 2 years now, man. Ever since Flyno disappeared, I've been mainly flying ganks. Like, and it's not because you and I are friends. I've got a lot of friends that are frame designers and that sell frames. I don't necessarily have a ton of those. Like, yeah, I may test them for people periodically, but I never keep them. But I've got a whole collection of fucking ganks.
Me too.
Exactly. And guys, so that's why I love it when you guys actually go on to Optimize Drone page and the gank community and even the Rotor Riot community and be like, look at my new gank build, boys. Like, that shit's always great.
Dan, I think I may have to do something blasphemous.
You're gonna make a toothpick?
No, not that. No. And how dare you say that word in my presence? Or Dalton's presence, for that matter. No, I'm thinking about taking this frame.
Hold on.
I can get it off the wall without ripping down my bracket. Ugh. I don't know, man. This one's got a little place in my heart. I don't know if I want to do that or not.
Which one?
The very first, like, this is my redo of The Martian.
Nice.
And it's all hooked up with Emu Flight and all that. Man, do I want to take the guts out of that and put it in a mutiny? Man, I don't know.
Let's see if this works.
It's tough.
I don't know, man.
Decisions. Anyway, I got enough stuff to build a couple of extra frames.
Well, that's the thing, man. Like, every time I've ever even thought about gutting one of my favorite rigs or whatever, I'd always find a reason not to. I'd be like, nope, I need this for this reason. So, yeah, money in the bank. All right.
Anybody want to watch Gank play a fun game? It's called Insert the Battery Strap Underneath the Quad after you've already built the whole stack and forgotten to put the battery strap in. I usually wait till I'm done soldering the ESC and then put the battery strap in, but I forgot. No, I'm not using that cheap. There we go. Just happened to have a flat five. Props off. What's up, my brother?
We were just talking about him.
I bet that you are more prepared than I am right now.
I'd say that's probably an accurate assessment, Matt.
Hey, where's Jeff? Jeff, are you still in the chat? Mr. Peacock? Peacock? Talk to Jeff Hardy. He was talking about flying out and was looking for people to carpool from the airport.
Who needs to talk? What?
Hardy?
No, I know that, but
Jeff. Peacock.
who are you trying to get him in touch with?
Peacock changed his plans. He said he's going to be there on Tuesday, and he was trying to see he needs a ride from the airport.
Oh, yeah,
And
he and Hardy are good. Like talking.
Right. Well, I told him that Hardy was looking for someone to like get an Uber pool with or something.
Yeah. I'm going to call it about a half hour just now.
Yeah.
But yeah,
What's
man,
up, Philly Fish?
I got the
Philly
swing
Fish,
set.
a.k.a. that guy Philly.
Who we got? What's up? So, Derek, how was today, buddy? A couple of surprises that happened today for him that I might have helped with a little bit. How's it
Damn you
going,
and your
man? How's
helpfulness.
it going, Derek? Did you get out there? Did you get to fly? Did you meet up with Adam? It gots to know, bro, because Derek and his son Jivo have agreed to be on our show at some point.
Sweet.
So we get to talk to them soon, and they are really awesome pilots. So,
Yeah, I've seen Derek's videos, some of his videos.
all right. So Derek bumped into Adam. I am sad that I have not been I will not be able to get it to them because I believe, if I'm correct, Derek, you are heading on a little RV trip this week right after Comfy, correct? If so, send me.
Actually, I think he said he started out early, didn't he?
Yeah. Like, isn't he heading to IO right now? Or I don't know. All I know is if you've got a place where I can send Jivo's build, I'm giving Jivo that 3-inch that Jeff Poole donated for giveaways because these guys are down to pretty much no quads and they could definitely use it. So Jivo is getting the 3-inch Jalapura, I believe. I believe it is a Jalapura or whatever it is. But
Gecko or a Jalapura? I thought it was.
I don't know. It looks like a Jalapura. I don't know. Well, I'll see. But either way, it's the Armatan Titan motors. It's the Armatan ESCs, the 20 amp ESCs. It's fully built. Just needs a receiver, and it needs one of those Titan motor prop screws to screw that in. So if you hit up RDQ, we'll be leaving in a few weeks. Okay, cool. So yeah, Jivo, buddy. Here, I'll go grab it and show you.
Aha!
So Jivo, Derek will need to go to RDQ. They, I believe, do carry the Titan motors from Armatan, and those motors, if he buys a spare motor, it'll come with 2 of these prop nuts. One's missing, and they're proprietary prop nuts. So there's one missing. You'll have a spare motor if he buys that motor. It's like $11 or $12 or something, and it'll come with 2 of the prop nuts. You need one of these for this motor. Everything else works perfectly. It just needs a receiver and an antenna. So this is yours, bro. Enjoy it. I heard you crashed out and haven't been flying much. So congrats. You win the optimized drone giveaway. So enjoy it, man. I'll ship this out as soon as I can, and I'll see if I can source the prop nut because it's, yeah, as I said, it's one of the proprietary ones that screws in. They're weird. But excellent little rig. The motors are 1407 3650 kV. So you could run this on 6S if you wanted, but I'm betting it would be 4S. Looks like, I don't even know what board this is. I can't tell. But it looks like it's got a pretty beefy, at least 300 milliwatt VTX in it. So should be good, bro. Right? Derek, you remember these ones? Yeah, I had a few rigs with Titan motors on them, and they had weird. I just don't have any of the small ones. I think I have a couple of these prop nuts laying around from the big 5-inch ones, though. But yeah, man, Jivo, enjoy. And I know your dad got hooked up with a few things via Adam. Derek, I do hope that all that stuff helps, man. We want to get you back in the air, bro. And I'm sorry you lost your rig in the river. Jivo, you guys deserve it, man. You guys have been kicking ass out there. So I messaged your dad. God, dude, was it 6 to 8 months ago or something like that? And I said, dude, you're going places. Like, keep it up. You're doing good. You and Jivo are fucking learning. So definitely keep at it. You guys are heading towards greatness. And Jivo, man, you'll learn more about how important a hobby like this is in later life. And your dad will definitely teach you that. What's up, Nuisance?
There he is.
Sorry you
What's
lost
going on, man?
your gank, bro. What happened? We needs to know.
Oh, he found an app. Wait, what? New ass.
Nemesis has been found. Awesome. Where was it?
Nice.
Nice.
Glad that was not a huge issue, bro.
Yeah, Derek, it's I'm glad he's starting to get it because a lot of people don't but it's one of those things where like some people that's just their escape. That's how they wind down. That's how they calm their mind. You know, they put the goggles on and everything just disappears. And it's something that we all take for granted these days. So let's see. Renegade, I dropped it apparently in the weeds. Oh, nice. Fucking Lord Bong found it for you.
That's fucking awesome.
So,
I saw your post and I was like, no way, dude. That's so sad.
Dude, Wesley is awesome. He's a good guy. A couple weeks ago, because he went out flying with one of our team pilots, Drone On, we sponsored that fly day. So they went out and they broke a bunch of props on our account. I sent them a whole whack of props. They got bounced back to me due to an address issue, and he just finally got them the day before Comfy Bando. Boom.
Awesome.
So, yeah, I really hope he got to rip up some of those new props, man. Nuisance was mistaken for Razman today.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, dude. Drone On possibly gave you the asp. He really likes to help people out with that sort of stuff and help the community. Drone On's a fucking wicked dude. If you guys ever have the chance to fly with him or meet him, definitely do.
And that asp is a fucking badass squad, dude.
That asp is a badass.
Like I'm been touching up one right now.
All right, I'll be right back. You keep this show rolling, bro.
If you guys don't know, I am a huge fan of dual lock to keep my batteries where they're supposed to be. Shameless plug, I guess. I don't know. I don't get anything out of it, but so I have to buy the 1 inch by 4 foot rolls. Make sure you get the 3M brand. But it's basically both sides of the Velcro are the same, and they stick to each other. and there's no, like, on regular Velcro you have the little hooks like this, and then you've got the pile, which is the fluff. Dual lock is 100% these little plastic beads. Let me see if I can get a little better focus on that. 100% these little plastic beads, and they lock to each other really well and don't let it slide side to side or front to back. So I'm a huge fan of that. I also, before I put that on my battery, I have some of that. I bought it from Amazon. It's that Nidici Flex. It's really tough heat shrink. It doesn't turn hard. It actually stays a little bit soft. So it self grips and protects your battery. And then you can put the dual lock directly onto that. Lock it right into flipping place. Yeah, I was going to move my Mutiny V1 over to the V2. But God, I like that V1 so much. I just don't want to mess with it. So, I don't know. So as far as working quads, I'm taking Mutiny V1, the V2 prototype. I actually might transfer that over to a new one. I haven't decided yet. Nemesis OG, my Nemesis Micro, Necromancer's coming. The Sky is coming. I might bring my my Plus. Might bring a couple of Flynos. Not to put a receiver in them, but bring my old Cerberus V2 freaking chunk. Oh. I just remembered my Cerberus V3 racers have 2406 motor. I think I may have solved my dilemma for a donor quad for my for one of my builds, Dan.
Yeah, what?
Oh. Well, you weren't supposed to come off the wall. Right.
Oh, fuck. The Cerberus?
So I've got 3 Cerberus V3s that I built out.
Are those the Hyperlight motors?
Yes.
Dude, those are some fucking wicked motors.
Now, these are 2405, 2522 kV.
So they're 4S and they're high speed 4S.
Yeah.
I like it.
But the reason I was saying I could use this stack, I've got a Helio Mini in there.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
I've got a Helio Mini 20x20 in there.
Well, that ought to do it, dude. That'll get you where you need to go. Dude, the Helio Mini 20x20, damn it. I wish I could. All I have is the 30x30 Helio, and it's amazing. Like
I have 3 of them. 2 of them are in Cerberus V3s. One of them is actually sitting by itself in a naked glide right now. Glide frame.
In a glide?
Yeah.
You were a big Hyperlight fan, weren't you?
As far as the motors, hell yeah, dude. I mean, their motors were inexpensive and they're high quality shit, and you can buy replacement bells super cheap. And absolutely, I was a Hyperlight fan. Now, I didn't have any of the racers, and I didn't have the Glide. Is the only, or I'm sorry, it's not the Glide. The Glide has the short bottom plate or short. Yeah. No, I have the Flow Ride when it first came out, the one from Pyro.
Okay.
But if I rob the parts out of that Cerberus V3, that means I may have a Cerberus V3 frame available to sell to anybody except Shane Duggar. I'm sorry if I ever sell any of my Flynos, that's the one stipulation, is that it doesn't go to him. I mean, other people deserve to have a piece of that nostalgia too. I'm not
I know.
mad at him. I'm not. You know, he flies them and he loves them. You know, there's nothing wrong with that.
He's only got 2 of mine.
No,
he's got like 6 of Aaron's frames.
It's not a bad thing that he's doing that. But every Flyno that I see go up for sale, I see him scoop, and it's just like, I see other people that wanted it too.
Yeah.
But
that's why you saw my post where I put up the Cerberus, and
I'm gonna step off screen. I got to do a color swap on my printer. I'm still here listening.
That's fine. But yeah, you saw my post and you mentioned it, and he legit like messaged me and was like, "Yo, I've got to send you a DJI for it anyways, and all that. So it's gonna be a bit." He was like, "If you sell it, then that's fine." But then he paid me for it, so it's sold. Like, but he gave it a couple of days. And he was like, "Look, if you can find a buyer, sell it." Like, so I'll give him that. He was respectful about it, you know? He was like, if somebody else wants it, let them have it, you know?
Nah, Shane's cool.
Yeah. Let's see.
Trying to do a multicolor print in the in blue and orange, and I use pause at height instead of filament change, so it's not. I'm having to do a little bit differently here.
I always do pause at height because for some reason when I do filament change, it always zeroes out to a weird spot and then never works.
Well, in mine, I parked my nozzle in the wrong spot, so it's over the print right now, which is a pain in the butt. So I'm having to hold a piece of paper under it while I purge the new color.
Yeah.
But I think this is the last color change I want to. Oh, well, I might have one more after this.
All right. Get up. Make stop action and make sure everything's going out. There we go. Ready to rock. Let me just double check that these motors are spinning the right way. Oh, need another USB. Where's my other fucking USB? That one. Here it is. Bingo.
All right.
Let's see what we got. So,
all right, I gotta get some ice water. Freaking, it's warm out here.
yeah, I'm getting thirsty too. I got mine right here. Beautiful light. All right, so that works. Here we go. All right, motors. That spin drops out. Good boy.
Ah. Man, oh man. Oh, and I got, I think, 3 sets of 7-inch arms. 6mm. What's up, Matt Nowakowski?
What's up, Sidewinder? How you doing, buddy?
I can't wait to see you, dude. Oh man, looking forward to hanging out with all y'all. And working with you guys Saturday night to do food for everybody. So,
Man. Fuck.
packing the smoker.
Are you guys are all going to be fucking around at the Tiny Whoop tent too, huh?
I will be a little bit, yeah, for sure.
Did you get a new? Did Brian
he was
send
hanging
that
out down there.
to you?
Say again?
Did Brian send that canopy for the Renegade Whoop?
Yes, the Renegade Whoop is up and running 100% now.
Nice. Awesome.
So, yeah, Matt, Gank Multirotor is co-sponsoring the freestyle tent this year as well. So, yeah,
that's wicked.
And I got my freaking my Nerf gun for Nerf Wars.
Dude, I remember they were like regulating what size Nerf gun you can bring, and everybody was just like, "Fuck you."
Well, it's for the hyper ones. The balls are kind of small, so you can really hurt somebody if you get them in the eye with it.
Oh yeah.
But the rival, yeah. Well, the cool part about getting people to bring the rival ammo is you can clean and scoop up the ammo and just reuse it.
Yeah.
So, and they're easy because it's 0.6 inches or something like 0.7 inches. I think just a hair bigger than a paintball gun, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Although I told Zach, I said we should pack the paintball guns anyway.
Always. So Zach's coming too this year?
Yep, Zach's coming. Nix is coming.
Nice.
So
I assume this isn't a thing that Taryn would be interested in.
Actually, she kind of wanted to go and then to go up to Michigan, but she doesn't have a whole lot of vacation time. So, and then she's got one more trip planned, I think, in July to go to Colorado with her boyfriend.
Oh, okay.
So, she definitely wants to go to that one. They go every year camping. They go camping in the mountains in Colorado.
Good place to go camping, man.
Oh, yeah, she loves it. She said they're about 30 to 45 minutes to town. So, but they have phone signal, so they can listen to their music and all that.
Nice. When I lived there, I was always camping in Steamboat Springs area, Routt County, the Arapahoe National Forest, like that area. It was fun.
So, Matt, you racing this year? Have you had a chance to get on the global qualifier? I have not. I've been so fucking awful this year, dude. But yet, I'm looking forward to it, man.
Oh yeah, I need
He's a what? Oh,
I
maybe
was saying Matt needs to do something. Tell Emacs they need to get on something, but I forgot what it was. So I'll have to look through my messages again. What's up, Robert Pringle? Captain Uno in the house.
Tell Emacs to sponsor you a stack, and I'll sponsor you a quad frame.
Damn right.
Yeah, he's running the team race for Quad Force 1.
Nice. We got Captain Uno in the house.
What? What's up, Uno? Oh, you coming, buddy?
Mr. Sidewinder.
Yeah. Uno's there every year, too. Hopefully he'll bring Verb with him. You bringing Verb?
Oh, yeah. Verb's going to be there, I bet.
Is he? Badass.
Probably. I was talking to him today. I didn't talk about IO, though.
That would be cool.
I'm betting if Quad Force 1 is there and Cleveland Quad Squad's there, I'm assuming all the big names like fucking Thrash and the whole crew is gonna be there. I know that. And you said Mako's going, and I know.
Yeah. Let's see. Mako's going to be there. Damn it. Ribbit's going to be there. Dan and Liz.
Yeah.
Are going to be there. Jesse's already there, or almost there.
Aw. Uno says there. No Verb.
No Verb? Okay. That sucks. But it'll still be dope. Is Lonnie coming? Oh, what's up? Angel Soto. What's going on, bud?
What's up? Loreno 787.
Yep, it's going to be a blast. I don't have anybody to watch the dog, so Nix is coming. That's right. CQS, baby.
Damn right. I still need a Quad Force 1 shirt, by the way, Matt. I need to rep that shit on the show. You know it. You know I do.
Hey, man, I'm going to talk to some of you guys about potentially carrying some Emax motors and stuff on the site.
Yes. Dude, I will say those Eco 2s are fucking mwah.
I don't know. I want to. I need to try the 1404s because I want to have a motor on my site that goes well with the Nemesis HD Micro, and I know the 1404 size does pretty well.
Yeah, the Eco 2s are epic. I want those 1306 red bottoms back, Matt. I want the 1306 red bottoms. Hi, baby.
Give us a new 1306. Don't bring the old red about it. Give us a new one. I want new 1306s.
But with the exact same KV and specs as the old red bottom, and called the red bottom.
But make it a reduced bottom, like the new, like the newer motors.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, dude, bring back the red bottoms, man.
I have one left, and it's on the Nemesis. It's the 1106 red bottom.
I mean, I've still got red bottoms on. Let's see, my Martian's got red bottoms on it. My Cerberus V2 Racer has white top red bottoms, 2306.
Ooh, the fancy freestyle ones.
No, those are the racing ones. Those were the fancy
racing ones.
the fancy race spec ones.
Dude, a revamped red bottom would blow my mind. They were such good, I don't think Matt understands. When I was 3D printing Cinewhoops for everybody, I was usually recommending the 1306 because they were great with the 4S and that Cinewhoop frame. And I ended up buying out, I think it was Progressive RC. I bought out their entire stock once they stopped making them. I bought out their entire stock of 22 fucking red bottom motors. And I was like, I'll take all of them. 1306, sure, why not? And I used them for a bunch of things, but I ended up selling off most of them with the frames. And so you buy a frame and I'd sell you a set of the red bottoms for cheap, So, I miss those fucking motors. They're so good. I need a good 7,500 kV 1206 and a 6,100 kV 1207.
Yeah,
Emax can do that for me. Those will be the Renegades for life.
Talk to me this week, Matt. If you want, I might be able to even do a bell design for you.
Dude, Matt, yeah, I'll send you some messages, man, because I've got some ideas for sizing. Because you know me, I run a lot of micros, mainly 3-inch and 2.5-inch.
What?
But I also run 5-inch. I also run fucking 10-inch and X class and Beast class and all that. So I'll shoot you a message. I would just freaking love to see Emax make a red bottom or something similar that's in the micro size range, but not. I love the 11 series. I've been using 1106 on the ultralight builds for their efficiency factor, but I would love to see a 1206 or a 1207 that's capable of doing at least 4S. But 7500, you'd want to stick to about 3S. But I want to do a 4S 6100, maybe 6500 kV, something, yeah. But yeah, dude, like that would blow my mind. I was in love with Emax. And I'm still using all the freaking props and everything from the A-Van, man. I love it. So we'll definitely talk. I want to get some motors on Matt's site too. And I've also been thinking about trying to figure out if we can get some parts onto our store as well. But I might not be. No, man, I live in Virginia now, and I've got 4 kids under the age of 6.
So I'm going to talk to. I sent an email to Flywoo. I'm going to see if I can carry the F745 stack, the hex stack.
Yeah, that's
Because,
a good call. I was gonna say I wouldn't
probably
really
maybe the
go for
411
Flywoo,
too.
but if Emax could make a fucking hex stack, wing wing, that's what I was talking to him about. Damn it, the nano hex stack.
I got some stuff I want to talk to him about for real. But yeah, we'll get into that.
Yeah, Matt,
Welcome back, Victor Fly.
I really want to go to one of these events one of these days. I was able to go to CFL FPV a couple of times, but me being out in the eastern coast area I was living in Florida down there, but now I'm up in Virginia, so makes it tough. And I've got more kids running around and much different life. So I'm trying to get out there, but I want to, but I'm hoping some more events come this direction. Ugh. I do need to get out to Ohio soon because I know I gotta fucking drop by and see what TJ has been up to and what Josh and all those guys have been up to.
I am curious to see if anything has been done. I haven't watched the flight test to see if anything's been done with the Necromancer that they have.
Not as of yet, I don't believe. They had.
I'm sure Jeff will tell me.
Yeah, they put out a new episode that I think they shot like a week and a half ago. And you just gave that to Jeff like a week ago, right?
He got it a week ago, yeah. I'm surprised it was on.
So I'd expect it in about a week or so.
And I sent it to him with 7-inch arms and 10-inch arms. So I'm kind of interested what they're going to do with it.
Nuisance, I should very much have moved to VA. I hated Florida, and VA is perfect for me. So I love where I moved. I am extraordinarily happy with everything about this city, state, everything. So
Williamsburg, I don't like the state because of their tax laws and all that.
yeah, they got a bunch of annoying like tax laws and shit like that. But yeah,
but the state itself is beautiful. I lived there for almost 30 years.
And then the town I'm in like is super
Williamsburg,
small,
awesome.
very nice.
You're in Colonial Williamsburg, right, or just outside?
Right, I'm right by Colonial's Williamsburg. I'm right in between Colonial and Jamestown.
Yeah, and you're right around the corner from the James River, if I remember right.
I'm literally a block from it, or 2 blocks from it.
But yeah, Virginia's beautiful. I lived in the mountains, the Shenandoah Mountains in Virginia when I was there. Well, I spent some
Yeah,
time.
and I love it here. It's great. And yeah, VA is gorgeous. I lived in Florida for 3 fucking years. I was done. I hated Florida. Every single freaking second. I moved there from Colorado and from like a higher end ski town up in the Rockies that I was doing search and rescue and other shit for. So it was a huge culture shock coming down to Florida from there.
I'm gonna get a fucking stallion sound effect for when I see Danish.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm probably going to call it quits. But hey, guys, we got a lot of stuff on the store. We're putting up some merch from Danish Stallion, from Colin, or the Captain Colin. We're going to put up some merch with Drone On's logo, my logo, Matt's logo, Jeff West, Vitrafly. We're going to put up some individual merch for every single pilot on our team. So check that out. Check out www.optimizedrone.com. That's going to give you our store as well as our Patreon link. Join the Patreon, guys. I'm already starting to do some live video one-on-ones, but I'd like to start doing a lot more tutorial content, and I need some patron subscribers to join so that they can tell me what they want to see. Because I don't want to just splash a bunch of random tutorials for people that are joining our Patreon that already know that sort of stuff. So what do you guys want to see on a Patreon? Like, what do you guys care to do?
I would think like Blue Jay tuning and Express LRS maybe.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, I've got that Express LRS tutorial that I've got filmed, but I haven't edited
But that's
yet.
just me. I'm not a Patreon.
Oh, I know, but I do a lot of that sort of stuff. So one of these days, I'm just gonna sit down and knock out a couple just basic how to set up Blue Jay, how to do all that stuff, how to switch all your ESCs over, etc. So let me know, guys. But yeah, so I'm gonna head out. I know Matt's got a lot of building to do. Rob Eccles, I have gotten this thing beeping, chiming, and spinning, so I got the receiver in it. I'm going to bind that up and get that firmware flashed so that it connects to my controller. And to be honest, I'm going to have all 3 of these RXs flashed with my password. So I might just send you my passphrase to flash your module with, because if you don't have any others on your module, then that'll be fine. And you can use whatever password you want. But yeah, let me know. I've got 2 more builds to do for him. I'm getting the old school TJ build set up as a Cine, and I've got this. I got this 2S Whoop for Rob as well. That's going to be fun to fly. So, all right, guys. Matt, do you have anything else?
Nope. I'm just cleaning 3D printed parts and getting ready to go back over to the bench and start inserting press nuts again. That's
Nice.
my biggest hold up is press nuts. So
well, man, I'll let you get back to it. Hey, what's up, Elias? How you doing, buddy? Sorry, you're catching us right at the end.
Yeah, we're a little short tonight. Got a lot of work to do myself, and Dan's got some stuff he's doing.
Yeah, and it's the last week of school for the kiddos, so.
Yay!
Right?
Oh, wait, that means they're up your ass all day.
Yeah, it will.
Yay!
But we
thank
just
goodness for the swing set.
we just got the pool membership, so maybe that'll help.
Oh, well, there you go. Oh, your neighborhood's got a pool?
Oh yeah, it's a really nice one too with lessons, and it's right by that secret spot park that I fly at all the time.
Okay.
So, yeah.
That'll be good
All
for the
right,
kids.
guys. Have a good night.
Peace out, everybody.